Hold My Drink Extra Juice with Charlene and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly sponsored by Pennies. Get this season's must-haves in a store near you.
Welcome to Hold My Drink Extra Juice, which is kindly sponsored by Primark or Pennies, the ultimate high street destination that has everything you need this spring. Get your style out there, have some fun, and celebrate yourself like you deserve at Primark.
Primark is the ultimate high street store every girl is obsessed with. Spring is here. It's time to go big on your wardrobe.
I have a bit of FOMO lately from Pennies because I keep seeing people going and getting really nice things.
And you haven't been?
Like all the makeup and all.
Oh, yeah.
And like the makeup bags and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been screenshotting loads of stories.
I need a good, we're starting spring somewhere now, so I need a good haul in my life.
Yeah. Every 3 months, I feel like you need the big shop. And then in between, just the little ones. So you can stand out with Primark's latest Spring 2023 collection. The range is characteristically cool. Think pop and bright colours, alluring florals, as well as having utility-inspired khaki cords, giving it a touch of edge for standout street-style moments.
Did you know you can also check out what is in your local store on the Primark website with their new stock finder as well? It's so handy, but sure, you're always popping in now anyway, but just in case you can check. And like Charlene said, one of the episodes, if you live in between two pennies,
yeah, you can see what one you want to go to.
You don't know which one to go to, you can check the stock finder and see if what you're looking for is in stock in that store.
You can log on to www.primark.com/ie, check out all their spring pieces and see what's in stock with their stock finder, and just check which of your local stores you want to go to. This is our bonus episode where we get to answer even more of your dilemmas.
Because apparently we're all right at it,
Yeah, we're all right. And we actually have an update. Again.
Woo.
So these are my favourite because I just get so excited.
I know. I feel it's real the anticipation of what's the update?
I get nervous.
Yeah.
So in bonus episode 35, which would have been a good 4 months ago now.
8, a while ago, yeah.
My maths was, I don't know if that was mathing, but we answered this dilemma. So the dilemma is we were in a group of 3 friends for 5+ years. One of the girls has recently got back with one of her exes. Due to the past, me and my other friend aren't really keen on the girlfriend, but would still talk to her if she's in our company. She tried to hide it from us, painting out that we hated the girlfriend. I feel like since she's gone back with her ex, she's completely changed and turned against us. She doesn't speak to any of us, even in the wider group, but if she does, she'll make it out to our wider group of friends that it was me and my other friend that we turned our back on her. I also know the girlfriend has given my friend an ultimatum of being friends with us or their relationship. I want to call her out, but I know she'll have an answer for everything. And after trying to paint me and my other friend as bad guys, is there any point? I remember this too.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Our advice was you shouldn't have to fight to be friends. Either way, that girl's going to lose. Either friends or girlfriends to call her out. Maybe the 4 of you need to sit down, talk and air out the problem. And the update, it's a long update. The update is, hi words, honestly nearly died when I heard you read mine out. I had to pull out the car over and re-listen. People always say that, I nearly crashed the car.
Well, you send it in, we might actually read it.
I know. I'd say it is one of them things though where
you just have some on, sometimes I feel like if people have the podcast on kind of just in the background and then it kind of clicks with them that, oh my God, this is me. Yeah.
Is this play about me? It was like if you text into a radio station and they read out, I'd get really Okay, this is the update. I want to say thank you for the advice, but sadly I didn't get a chance to say or do anything as my so-called friend blocked me from all contact. She also has blocked my other friend, but her girlfriend hasn't. Almost like her girlfriend's allowed to see what you do, but she isn't. I know in the last week my so-called friend has had a loss in her family, and I do feel bad, but I've also found out that my so-called friend has taken a turn for the worse from fighting with her family and taking drugs and everything in between because of her new girlfriend since getting with her, and possibly way before that. Our wider group of friends are very concerned, and even though I haven't been told anything about the so-called friend, everyone in our big group has the same stories. I'm worried something will happen, and yet even though we're not talking, I'm still concerned. But am I bad for not trying to reach out to her in some sort of way, or am I best to still move on? Thank you. I'm hoping one day to get to the live shows as I'm always working when they're on. Love yous and the pods.
Oh God.
Love yous. Or you, sorry.
I think she's showing that she doesn't want you in her life. You can only try and it'll get to a stage of nearly forcing it, and then that's not a friendship if you're having to force it. Do you know what I mean?
But I think when it comes to
being concerned about someone,
she's obviously blocked you. It's not like you've been trying to reach out since then loads. You haven't. So that you've heard all this, I think it would be a shame not to reach out still.
At least then if you reach out and you still don't get anything back, you can say, well, I tried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because if something like, then you can say, I tried, I put my hand out, I extended the olive branch, I can't do it more than trying.
Yeah.
All you can do is try in situations like that. Yeah, I think reaching out, especially if you're worried something will happen, because like, imagine, God forbid, something ever did, like, you'd be like, oh my God, why did I not just reach out? You'd never,
yeah, true.
You wouldn't want to live with yourself like that. So I think definitely reaching out if you can. I don't know, through what, like, what do you do?
For
when
family,
someone
maybe?
blocked you? Yeah. Or like, even ask one of the wider group of friends, can you tell her I was asking for her? Or like,
Yeah.
tell her to give me a call, or I really want to talk to her, meet up with her. The girlfriend doesn't have to know. But
it's just that you're concerned for her.
Yeah.
Like, you're not necessarily wanting, I don't know, her back in your life.
Yeah, exactly. You're not necessarily wanting a friendship.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that, but you're
Yeah.
going to be concerned for somebody who was in your life.
Yeah, I think just trying to reach out is all you can do. And even for your own peace of mind, that you can sleep well at night being like, I reached
tried.
out. Yeah, and if you have that good feeling to want to do that, then I think do that.
You can hold your head high then and say, well.
Yeah. And also get peace of mind. Hopefully she does reply and
Yeah.
says, I'm okay or whatever. But it's sad to see her get so lost in a relationship.
Yeah.
And to turn for like bad things and change. But yeah, let us know. Definitely reach out in any way you can, because at the end of the day, she was your friend. Doesn't mean you have to be friends again.
Yeah, you might
Just
regret
in
it.
a civil way, yeah.
Here's me being like, no, fuck her, you already tried. Bye.
Like, see
Sorry. Okay, on to the next dilemmas. We got a lot of dilemmas sent in about being approached in the gym.
Yeah.
And like what to do, what to say. So we've got another one in now, but it's sent in by a boy. So it says, hi Charlene and Ellie. I'm not emailing in with a dilemma, but my girlfriend is a huge fan of both of you and loves your podcast. The purpose of this email is to share an experience I had as a man at a gym. It's not a big deal, but my girlfriend wanted me to share it with you after listening to Extra Juice episode 51, where a girl spoke about being harassed at the gym. I had a few incidents at my local gym which forced me to leave for good. My bad experience was with a girl who kept trying to talk to me, even though I kept telling her, I'm here to train, I'm not here to make friends. Anyway, fast forward a week or two after that, my girlfriend was contacted by a girl she worked with years ago who told her that she's seen loads of pics and videos of me working out in a group chat and wanted to warn me that the girl in the gym was taking photos of me at the gym behind my back. The girl who told us so just so happens to be friends with the girl from the gym. It's not a big deal to me. I don't really care, but it infuriated my girlfriend.
I'd be infuriated.
Anyway, I guess I'm just trying to say that predatory behaviour can happen to men as well as women, and women can be predators too. I've since left perpetrators too. Predators too? Ah, yeah. I've since left the gym and I'm in the process of building my own gym in the spare bedroom at home. Fair play to you. I thought I'd share my experience in case anyone else out there can relate. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'd feel mad weird.
It's a very violation of privacy. I don't like that if I, like, you see a picture of you and you didn't know that was being taken.
I got one before and it was outside a pub and I was coming back from the shop or something, but I was passing the pub and somebody
Was it the one where they sent it?
Yeah. Someone took a picture of me, sent it to me, but I don't know what I was walking down the road and I was doing this. I don't know, I was off in my own la la land and I was making all these faces and they sent it to me with two emojis and it was a cat emoji and a fish emoji. My brain went to automatically thinking, are they calling me smelly fanny? Like, I didn't know.
Could they smell me from the other side of the road?
It took me ages to try and understand the emojis. Yeah. You know that TikTok game and it's like, guess the words out of the emojis.
Yeah.
I'd be shocking at them because I was like, smelly cat, smelly like fish cat. I didn't know what was going on, but anyway, yeah, they called me cat. But even seeing that picture, I was like, you sat in a car, you saw me, and you took a picture of me.
Just a bit of a violation, like
imagine sitting in the gym being like,
yeah. Remember the picture of me? Someone took a picture of Dano taking a picture of me.
No, where?
And it went viral on Twitter.
Oh, at the Maxall or something?
Yeah, it was Maxwell. I was just getting my content.
Listen,
As you do.
Has to be
but
done.
like even that, I was like, I felt a bit like, oh.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, unsolicited.
It's the fact that, they saw you doing it.
Yeah, I think you hear so much about men being like weird like that with girls, but you forget that it can be the other way around as well.
Yeah, it can be the girls.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
a bit
you for
mad.
that.
Yeah, Jesus.
Thank you for sharing your story with us. Okay, into our dilemmas for this week. These are our secrets and stalls, as you know. Our dilemmas are all sent in via the email address. It's homeordrink@goloudnow.com, and that is where you can send us your life stories and we can try help. So, first one is, hi Charlene and Ellie, love listening to your podcast. Especially Extra Juice.
Wow.
Aw, thanks. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years. It should be 4 years, but he broke up with me when we were 18 because we didn't see each other enough. Immediately after this, he was seeing another girl. Everyone presumes that he cheated on me with her, and that's the real reason he broke up with me. But still to this day, I don't know if he actually did, because in the moment, I didn't want to ask him questions about what happened. We just ended and that was it. After a few months being broken up, we were still talking the whole time and we ended up getting back together. We've now been back together for 3 years, but I'm starting to feel like we're not in love anymore. He just says he still loves me and he wants to be with me. He thinks nothing's changed between us, but I just don't think anything feels special between us anymore. I've said this to him and he's tried to improve, but I just don't know if I will start to feel in love again. Do you think that when you stop feeling like you're in love with someone, then it's over and you won't be able to feel like that love for them again? I don't know if I'm just saying this. I don't know if I'm just staying because I don't want to be alone, as I know I feel so lonely. All of my friends are with people, so we barely see each other. He also has such a good relationship with my family, so I don't want to see that end, but I also don't know if all that is the only reason I'm staying. I still think about how he was with that girl straight away when he ended with me, and how he probably ended things with me because he wanted something with her, but then realised the grass isn't always greener and came back to me. That did hurt me a lot more than he knows, and that's why I find myself still thinking about it 4 years later, and I don't know if I will ever get over that completely. I'd love to hear your opinion on this because I feel so lost. I don't know what to do in this situation. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, like, it's over for that moment in time. But I think once you get that feeling of like, oh, this doesn't feel right, like it doesn't just go away. You have to do something something. Because I felt like that when I ended with Dano. I was like, I just didn't feel. I think it was probably to do with me deep down, that I just wasn't feeling maybe good at myself or something, and just felt like I needed something, but I just didn't feel that love anymore that I had. Yeah. But we had to break up for me to realise
what you had.
Yeah. We had to. Nothing else would have fixed it. If I had stayed and been unhappy, we would have ended badly. It would have been resentful. It would end up hating each other. Like, not each other, like me probably resenting the relationship, and like, you have to do it for yourself because it will just eat away at yourself for ages. Yeah. And ages, like.
No, definitely. I think when you get that feeling, that's something telling you, like, something.
Yeah.
Whether, like Charlene said, whether it is breaking up or not, or like, I don't know, just sitting down and telling each other how you feel. Because I think when you hold on to something as well, and you try and hold it into yourself, and it takes over your brain, like and it affects every part of your relationship. Then, like, if you're not feeling as in love as you were, I think you need to either say it to him, or.
And she said to him that she doesn't feel like it's special between us anymore, and he said he tried to improve, but like, you saying that to him is like in hopes that he'll be like, oh yeah, I agree, but he's like, no, and I'll try better and stuff. But like, you just need to, you're gonna end up hurting him, dragging on. Like, the best thing, when even me and Dana broke up, like, I had to explain to him, the best thing I could do for us is to break up. Yeah, that's the best chance I'll ever give us at being together again is breaking up now, because I just can't be with you right now. Like, I couldn't. No. So I think you're actually giving yourself the best chance, and you're doing the fairest thing on both is. Yeah. You're doing it for yourself, but you're also doing it for them. No one wants to be with someone who they know it doesn't want to be with them. Like, it's not fair on him either. So I think ending it and working it out from there. Now you don't see your friends much, but like, I'm sure that could change if you wanted to. Like, it's just because you're with him now that you probably just don't bother as much. But like, when you're put in a situation where you have to spend time with friends, you will more. Yeah, you'll make more of an effort. Like,
you'll put yourself out there more to do that.
Yeah.
So you think you should break up with him?
Yeah.
Or even go on a break. Even tell him, like,
a
break to see if this feeling either gets stronger or.
And don't stay with someone because they have a good relationship with your family.
No.
Like, that's definitely not. It's great.
That's not doing any favours for yourself.
No,
not for other people.
No, and it's lovely to have that, like, that they have a good relationship, but like, also.
It's not to be all and end all.
No, and it's also probably going to happen with the next person, potentially, do you know? So I think you're giving yourself and him the best shot at ever working out if you break up with him now while you're feeling like this, or else you'll end up going down a bad route of just resentment and actually end up hating them. Yeah.
Next one we have then is, hi girls, it's so unlike me to email a podcast like this, but I've been listening to you guys from the beginning and I really trust your advice.
Oh.
Me and my best friend have recently stopped talking for no reason in particular, but I'm not sure if she thinks something bad has happened between us. We are in the same friend group and she has started to avoid group situations when she knows I will be there. I've tried to reach out to her on multiple occasions, making small talk about different things, but she always seems to reply as if I'm a stranger and she always is the one to end the conversation. She knows I tend to avoid confrontation about situations like this, yet still has never made the effort to reach out to me whatsoever. Do I just take it that we are naturally growing apart? I miss having her around. I'm also angry that she has never made the effort with me.
That's bizarre.
Is this like one of those things that like some people need closure from like friendships and stuff? Like you need to know, or do you just take the hint and okay, bye? Like I know friendships grow apart. That's naturally good.
Yeah, but this is her best friend and have stopped talking for no reason in particular. Maybe you did do something and she doesn't. The girl writing in doesn't realise that she done something.
Oh my god, if I ever did something to you, would you tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Like,
will you promise to tell me? Don't ever leave me like that in limbo. I'd kill you.
Just stop coming to the podcast.
Yeah. Like I'm here on my own today. I did something, but I don't know what
maybe
it is.
that's what it is.
Do you reckon?
Potentially.
No, I feel like if you did something on somebody, you know what you did. You have to. You can't be that oblivious in life.
Yeah,
that if you hurt someone's feelings or you did something out of pocket, you need to either have some sort of an idea that you might have pissed them off, or else you're just absolutely delirious.
Well, maybe I think she needs to ask her that, because she's reached out making small talk, but she's never said, here, I feel like are you alright? Like I feel like you've been weird with me lately.
Maybe someone told her something.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It could be something from like something you'd be like, oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm thinking, because that's bizarre.
Yeah.
I think definitely just what's the harm in being like, here, you alright? I feel like you're being weird. And
did something happen?
Go from there, yeah. Like I know you tend to avoid confrontation. And I'd be like that as well. I would avoid, I would avoid. But like also, this is it's your best friend. Like,
yeah,
you like, would you want to lose her just because you're afraid of asking her what's
wrong?
Like, if you're not a bad person asking that, you're just literally wondering. She can't go mad at that. She can't take that the wrong way. That's you just asking. And it might cause confrontation afterwards if she does say something. Yeah, you done this. You're a bitch. But you know what I mean, it might cause something then, but like that's also that you have to deal with that then.
Yeah. And
you potentially will get your friendship back. But if you just don't say anything, you're just letting the friendship go down the drain. So I think
for no reason for it.
Yeah. I don't think it's naturally gone apart. I do think something is in the back of her mind. Yeah.
Oh my god, keep us updated if something did happen.
Yeah, please let us know.
We need to know.
Yeah. And like the anger that she feels about her never making an effort, like that's also valid, but like you need to see if maybe she's angry at you and that's why. But let us know. I'm really intrigued, and put an update in the subject line if you are given something. Hey girls, loving every minute of the podcast. I need to stop listening to it in public as I do be laughing away to myself walking through town in the morning.
We're just funny birds.
So basically, I was with my ex for 6 years, and the last year, but I feel I acted out a lot because I was unhappy more so myself than in the relationship, but that also caused the relationship to turn on its head. I go out a lot and prioritise my friends more than the relationship. I wasn't as supportive as I should have been. We eventually broke up, and for the first 4 weeks I went off the rails drinking and acting like I was fine, which again didn't make me look any better in the situation. Since then, my ex has been going on dates and it's really affected me and made me realise I don't see a future with anyone else. I've broken so much trust in the relationship that I'm not sure how to gain it back or how to try and prove myself. Any help would be great. Thanks.
I think everyone goes off the rails after a break.
Off the rails.
I went through that phase after like a Christmas.
It's just like drink.
Yeah, it's just, you just want to.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're trying to numb how you feel. Or
I think that's what it is.
Is it? Yeah.
It's like trying not to feel, so you just drink instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go on the absolute rip.
But then the hangover is like, oh.
Yeah, and then it all hits you when nobody wants to hang around with you anymore.
Yeah, because everyone's sick of the going off the rails.
And then it just hits you and you're like, fuck. This is a toughie.
Yeah. But like, it's so normal how like at the end of the relationship that you went out a lot and like because you weren't happy, you tried to see your friends more. Like that's normal.
Yeah, you did things that were making you happier.
You're not. Yeah, like you probably should have ended it before you did or before it did end. But look, that's hindsight is always great. I think He's going on dates. See, men always move on. Is it they move on quicker? Yeah, they move on quicker. A lot of the time. I think reach out to him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and be like, look, can we talk maybe?
But it's going to look like
maybe
she's only reaching out to him because he's on dates. But that is why she's reaching out to him.
But sometimes that's what, like...
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
I did it once before.
You did?
I did.
Yeah.
I said,
yeah.
nah,
Yeah. But it's just because it's like, and also you need to make sure that that she isn't feeling like that just because it's on a date.
Don't do it just because he's
But also
dating.
sometimes that's what it takes, so it's hard.
I know, it's hard to sense how you feel, but don't do it only because you know that he's dating. He's out dating people, because I did it and it was for the wrong reasons that I did it. Yeah. I did it because I said, well...
We're like, that's mine.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Yeah.
If I can't have him, you can't have me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And more of an ego thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. My ego was bruised.
Yeah.
And I did it for the complete wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And found out that it wasn't worth it at all. But
no.
You need to figure out if that's why you're doing it, and if so, try and hold yourself back from doing it. But
it's like, how do you know?
Yeah, how do you actually know if that's...
Yeah.
Because you don't find out till afterwards.
You don't then you're like, shit, what have we done? I think really, really, really think about reaching out to him. Think of the relationship you're in. Don't try sugarcoat and be like, oh, it's amazing. Like, think of the bad times. Think of everything. Like, would I be happy in that for the rest of my life?
Yes.
You go back together now.
Future.
Don't be breaking up again.
Yeah.
And obviously you want, but like, you really want to know that you want this for the long run if you're going to go back, I think.
Yeah.
After a 6-year relationship and going back to that, yeah. And you don't want to hurt him again as well.
I know, yeah.
Especially if trust is broken. Like, just make sure it's actually what you want. Give yourself a few weeks. Don't be like, oh, but we might go on a different date. Like, well, then that happens. But like, give yourself a few weeks. See how you actually feel about the situation, and then
sit with your feelings.
Yeah, and then reach out, and just see if maybe it's just the hangovers that's making you feel like this. You don't know.
It could.
But also, maybe you needed your little off the rails moment, and maybe you had to come back.
I think everybody needs that once in their life.
Off the rails. Yeah.
We deserve.
Yeah, we deserve. Sometimes we do.
Just every once in a while. Like, you need a bit of it.
Yeah, whether it be about a boy or not. I feel like everyone just has their crazy time.
Their time just to go absolutely apeshit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I think make sure, because you could break his heart again, so just make sure you're contacting him for the right reason, that you actually want to be with him, and not just because someone else has him.
Yeah.
But then when you do reach out, just tell him how you feel. He'll know you. He knows you for 6 years. He knows when you're honest and like how you actually feel about something as well. So let us know.
Keep us updated. And then the last one that we have for today is, hi girls, I was at a work party on the weekend. Me and my two best friends had a foursome with our manager. Charlene's had to be taken off the smoke.
She choked on my spit.
Okay.
Sorry? Me and my two best friends had a foursome with
our manager. Who's the fourth person?
You all work together. How do we go about seeing him again and making it not awkward? Bird.
Sorry. P45. See ya.
Oh my.
Or is it P60? What is it?
P60, I think. When you end, I think so, yeah.
I'd be out her. I'd call in sick.
I wonder what type of work they work in.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, how does that situation come about? First of all, how do you end up in a... I guess it's
work can be a flirty place.
It can, but like, no, not even that. Like, to get around is one thing, but like, to get everyone involved, like, how do you just sit in a room and everyone starts taking their clothes off? Like,
yeah, just like, fuck it, we have a foursome.
Yeah.
I think I'd be out for that. I'm too insecure.
What'd you do?
I'm like, oh, look at me.
You guys are leaving me out.
Yeah, I'd either be too insecure or I'd be like real jealous, like if it wasn't about me.
Yeah. How to make it not awkward?
So it must have been one of the manager's friends. Oh no! Wait, what?
No, it was
the manager and her. I'd say he felt like, I don't know.
Just think like he's gonna feel more awkward than you, because you are all friends. He's your manager.
Yeah.
For you, like, you could always just leave that job, but like he's probably in their years, like.
What kind of job is
I always just think, at least if everyone has the fear, they're all in together. Like,
yeah,
fine.
And
there's no really way of undoing that, or like, I think just laughing about it as well.
Making light of situations like that can just make it kind of funnier. But I also wouldn't be giving.
Yeah, I
wouldn't be giving him the idea that it's going to be a fucking weekly occurrence.
No.
Ready for a foursome?
No. Yep. I can't believe mad bitches.
How does it even work? Where does it all go? What? There's one Willy. What?
I know. Well, maybe her friends are.
Oh well, yeah.
It shouldn't say. Yeah, could have been a boy. But I think just making a joke about breaking the ice.
Yeah. So someone's gonna have to do it.
Even if you feel awkward, making a joke just makes it funny. Like
it's oh.
Just be like, you see her, just be like, oh.
Is it kind of like
Have you seen you in clothes?
You just have to kind of own what happened. Fuck it.
Fuck it. We were all involved.
We should all go in and high five him at the one time. Hiya! I like.
Oh my god.
That's I'm dying to know how that happened. Though.
I need to know the information.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did you all get in a room together? How was it when you first seen him? Because hopefully by now you have seen him.
What do you all do? Well,
I think just don't make it. Like the worst thing you can do is like see him and ignore eye contact or like run away. Do you know what I mean?
I wonder when this came in because I wonder how she's seen him.
Yeah, let us know.
I need to
and please give us more details.
Yeah, who came up with this idea? Who asks? What do you say? How do you begin a foursome? How does it end?
I know. Yeah, actually.
Oh, I'm baffled.
I'd say they were all very intoxicated at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Baffled. Anyway.
Words. You're a mad bitch.
Mad bitch, we love it.
You can send your dilemmas to homeidrink@goloudnow.com if you have any more for future Home I Drink Extra Juice episodes. They come out every Monday and our main episodes are out Wednesday. Thanks to Primark for sponsoring this episode. Make sure to like, rate and subscribe. We love you.
Love you loads, birds. Bye.
Hold My Drink Extra Juice with Charlene and Ellie. A GoLoud original podcast, proudly sponsored by Pennies. Whether it's stylish savings, a new double snuddy, gym gear, or some beauty bits you're looking for, Pennies is the ultimate high street destination.